Okay. My name is Nickla H, and I'm 63. For about 5 years, I had pretty bad back pain. I went to doctors, and they first prescribed physical therapy. And that didn't work out very well. I still had the pain. It was a little more intense. And then pills, lots of steroids. When that didn't work, then I went to another doctor that he gave me shots in the back, and they worked for a time, but they didn't take care of the problem. And so I couldn't swim during those 5 years because that was really too painful on my back. When I walked, a lot of the time there was pain. I mean, enough pain to really make me aware that I needed to rest. I was doing a lot of resting during that time. So then it was by chance actually that I got here to Dr. Prado's office because my husband was looking in the newspaper. This was 6 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks before we were going to go on our dream vacation to France, and it was. Anyway, what he did was he said, you ought to investigate this because we've done everything you could do besides surgery, which I know you won't do. I said, that's right, I'm not going to do surgery. I don't believe in that for the back. So I called up the office and was answered by some lovely office personnel. They're so gracious. They had a questionnaire and everything, and so within a week, within 5 days, I saw Dr. Prado, and she told me about this wonderful spinal decompression and showed me the video and everything, and my husband thought it was really good and said, okay, we're going to go for it, we're going to do this because it looks like this is the only thing that might work. So I came almost every day, pretty much every day for 6 weeks, and I was really firm on I was really very desirous of getting my back pain to go away. And sure enough, after about 2 weeks, I started to feel a little better, and then better, and then better. And I started doing a little walking, which I really like to do. And I was feeling better and better, not only with the spinal decompression, but with the adjustments and then all the other things that are done here in this office. For your spinal comfort and for your, just to make it a pleasant experience here. So it was within 6 weeks that we were going to go to France, and within that period of time, it was amazing. I was feeling good. I still, when I was on the plane, and for about 2 weeks, about 10 days after that, I still wore my back brace. But suddenly, it was like something in my mind said, you're through with the back brace. Well, we were in France, and we were walking. I mean, we were doing hiking. We were walking by the coast. We were walking up and down hills. France is very hilly in the southern part, and in towns, old towns with intricate and steep walkways, and then to Paris, and I couldn't believe I had no back pain at all, zero. Wherever we went, it was like I checked in with my body, and it said, "You're doing great." And then when we got home, I thought, hey, this, since I have no back pain, I'm going to do 1.5 miles or 2 miles of walking a day. And so that's been it. I'm back to walking, and I'm going to get back to swimming, and more importantly, I have my life back. And I'm able to sit and play piano now for 2 and 3 hours at a time, and it's just without having to feel my back, it has just been a miracle. So thank you, Dr. Prado. Thank you, Dr. Cordoba. Thank you, Melanie, and thank you, Jackie, very much for helping me to really achieve this goal that was not possible with the doctors.